PM Modi said that brain drain is actually a brain gain. In the American Silicon Valley, hello everyone, as per today's my lecture topic, that is brain drain. I divided my topic in several steps. First of all, talking about the brain drain, after that disadvantages and advantages. And after that, how we can stop a brain drain from India and my opinion and way forward. If we're talking about the brain drain, then the brain drain occur when a people, educated people, skillful, and also the professionals leave the country to go some another country for the work and for the better payment scale. So that is called a brain drain. If we're talking about the advantages, then we have seen that there is a lots of advantages of the brain drain. The first is advantages is the remittance. We have seen that people who working on other country and they send remittance to India. By that remittance, by that money, the family of that people is got developed, and the children of that people is also study in a very good school, so they got a good education. So that is also helps to develop the India. And we have seen that the remittance in 2019, that 89 billions remittance is comes from the comes in India, and that is also helps to increase the economy of India. If we're talking about another point, that is what are the disadvantages. As we know that the Indian government and central government invest on higher education. So after that they get higher education and they leave the country and they go and work on another country. So that is disadvantages of the brain drain. And we also have seen that the in NASA 10 out of 10 people, there are 4 scientists is from India. So that is also a disadvantages of the brain drain. So now the question arises that how we can stop the brain drain in India. We have seen that the Make in India project, Make in India is launched by the PM Modi, and we also have seen that Make in India this process is working very well. And we also have seen that the FDI, that is foreign direct investment, is also increased in India, also in the different sectors. So that is why that is the thing in which there are the people who are educated in India and they get a good job in India, and they also get the satisfactory salary and good facilities. So they do not go to another country. The only reason is that why they're living in India, because in India they do not get a good pay scale and good facilities. So at last I just want to say that the PM Modi is working very well, and the Make in India project is also working very well, by that in which the industries is development, and we also have seen that the indigenous weapon is also built in India. And also we also can see that the manufacturing sector is also focused by the central government. So that is leads to India from a developing country to a developed country. Thank you very much.
Hello friend, today my lecture topic is brain drain. In our country, every year large number of the professionals and the students are migrated to the other country in a search of lucrative careers and good world-class education. Since in our country, these professionals didn't get the good working environment and living standard as well. Since their pay or the wages are too less as compared to the other countries which they are providing to these professionals, such as USA, Canada and European countries including Australia. So they are moving toward that type of countries which providing the good wages, working environment and less with the advanced technologies and better working life. What are the reasons that makes these professionals and the students to leave their countries and went to the other country for the studies and for their career as well? Since the infrastructure in India is also not so well for the companies to head there, and also the wages are too less as compared to the other, which need to be improved. Proper funding to the present scenario and the research program is not done on the time, which hindered their work, and also the scientists who are too motivated to perform are become less due to their support of the government. Skyrocketing cutoff even after scoring the good marks, the students didn't get the good universities, reputed universities of our country, so they explore the university of other countries which providing the good education. Also, according to the report of Skill India report, it was found that only 47% graduates are the employable, since most of the institute are based on textbook and theoretical explanation, but didn't provide the skill which is required for their employabilities. So it is very important for the government to ensure a label for every institute for the education, so that the students who are enrolled and studying in it get the enough knowledge and skill to become employable. What are the way forward and the running program by the government? Government is running Skill India movement to skills the youth and the workforce of our society and the nation to make them work ready. Also, government is running NPTEL SWAM like platforms to encourage the students to get the practical based knowledge on it. Also, government is establishing the centers like innovation centers, thinking labs, etc. There is a need of upscaling and the reskilling of the youth of the India, so that the existing jobs which are the diminished nowadays due to the coming of advanced technologies, so that the new job posts are created which need to be filled. It is only possible due to the upskilling of the workforce. Also, government should build more and more institute or high qualities, so that the students get their knowledge and also get the good equipments for their practical as well. And education is based on practical base. Thank you.